All, all right, Dorothy P. Harke, this video is for all of you. And I was gonna do a video only for the marketing directors, but I decided to do a video for everybody because I want to tell you what's going on right now. I just came back from a trip. Everybody has seen the pictures probably. Just came back from a trip in Montana. We were in Montana, we were skiing, we were having a blast. Yes, I fall many times, believe me, many times, but I'm telling you, one day I'm gonna be a really good at skiing and a skier. We had a blast over there. I'm gonna tell you more stories about it, but we had a blast. Right now it's over here in Houston. We're at 4:15 right now. Yes, we're gonna have a national call and everything, but I wanted to show you something because sometimes in the national call won't be able to expand like this. And when you're watching a video like this, you can speed it up. You can watch it faster. And I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna tell you what happened over there in Montana. Then I'm gonna read you something about what's going on the leaderboard. Why I keep telling you who are the two people leading the entire hierarchy. And right now it's wide open to anybody who likes to lead the company in WTP, who's gonna be the MVP, who's gonna be the leader, who's gonna be the new rookie, who's gonna be the new person that is gonna come out, who's gonna be the person going right now to the event that we're gonna have in Daytona. So I hope that you're paying attention to this video. But and then I'm gonna give you a message, a couple questions that I want you guys to reflect today, and I want you guys to pay attention today. But anyway, we had a chance to go to this trip. I want you guys to know that this is not a PHP trip. This is not a PHP. This is a friend trip. So Patrick says, I want to go with my family, and I want to go to Montana with the closest people that I have. And it was the Bet David family with their fathers and Paulette and C and Patrick and all the kids and everything. It was the Zapalas family, and it was the Vargas family. So this is not a PHP trip. If you guys want to know, this is not like PHP pays for it. This is nothing like that. Okay, this is we're going as families together because we want to spend time together in Christmas. And we'll talk about it like this. A couple of years ago, that we wanted to create this tradition that we go together and we spend time together, and we got the chance to relax, and we get the chance to talk, and we got the chance to have conversations in the dinner table. And believe me, when you're talking about conversation at the dinner table, you know, have you heard about the saying that small thinker people, they talk about other people, you know, medium thinkers, they talk about events, but big thinkers, they talk about ideas. Everything that we talk about in this event was about ideas. Everything that we were talking was about improving, getting better, dreaming. Where is it that we're going to be going in the future? That's what we're talking in this event. So guys, I'm going to tell you guys, I have never in my life experienced an event like this. I know Patrick posted for the MDs. It was about $200,000 just for him, by the way, just for him, because he flew in a private jet. But we were split in 3 ways between the Zapalas, the Vargas, and the Davids. But we had a blast. We had a blast. Guys, I never experienced anything like that. Never in my entire life. I never experienced going into a $21 million home, going to the jacuzzi, going in the middle of the snow, skiing. Like, guys, I'm in the house, and next to it is the slopes when you can go on skiing. Guys, it was 4 floors, elevator. I mean, the biggest house over there in Whitefish, Montana. Okay, that's what the house I rented. And we had a chef, 24/7 chef. If you wanted breakfast, whatever you wanted. If you wanted your eggs, your omelets, you get your omelets. If you wanted your Benedict, you can get your Benedict. If you wanted your over easy, like the one that I like them, guys, perfection. If you wanted the lunch, you can get anything you wanted for lunch. If you wanted some steak, if you wanted some chicken, if you wanted some spaghetti. And in the evening, I believe the first time I tried bison, but with the big bone, okay, like a tomahawk, made of a bison, okay. I never tried. It was delicious, guys, delicious with by the way, it's a 10-course meal. So they bring you the salad, the soup, the potato, everything that one by one. And if you want to drink anything you wanted to drink. And then the next day we have the lobster, the shrimp, and then the last day we got yesterday we got what we have filet mignon yesterday. And you were in a list that you needed to know. You need to let the chef earlier how you wanted your steak. Medium rare, medium well, whatever you guys wanted. For the weird people, they want it well done. But anyway, that's what you. But we had a blast, guys. The conversations at the jacuzzi, the conversation skiing, the conversation at the dinner table, the interaction, oh my gosh, the Christmas day. I never experienced a Christmas day like that where everybody, the gift and the happiness and I never experienced anything like that with the piano and the pictures. You so many, the videos you've seen them. Yes, I never experienced anything like that in my life. I never experienced anything like that, where you can go where only multimillionaires get to go. Never been able to experience anything like that. And when I came today to the office, people say, why you work? No, people didn't say anything anymore because they used to do stuff, okay? Just land and I come directly to the office. Why? Because I cannot wait for the future. I cannot wait to work. I have worked so much so I can go and spend a couple of days with the family and the kids. And I want to experience that with you guys. When Marcelo was here with Gabi, Perry was here, Patrick was here, Payman and Sophia, they were here at the office, okay? You're gonna see why they were here at the office, and Marcelo came, he said hi to me, he said, hey, man, gosh, they were spending Christmas together, we were having a conversation, I told Marcelo, you know what, I cannot wait to do this with you. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to do it in a way like Patrick doesn't worry about how much money we're gonna spend. Patrick doesn't worry about, we're all multimillionaires. We can afford to go in places like this. And I was telling Marcelo, and it was Payman, it was Sophia, it was Patrick, and they were over here in my office when I came and I said, we're gonna do stuff like this. We're gonna do stuff. I remember when Patrick told me, Rodolfo, make sure that you make money because one day I'm gonna call you, we're gonna spend Christmas together. One day I'm gonna call you, we're gonna say, let's go to Greece together. Let's go to eat. Guys, one day I'm gonna call you and I'll say, guys, let's pick up the private jet. We're going to Italy tonight. What are we gonna do? We're gonna just go have fun and have some pizza and some spaghetti. We'll stay over there for 3 days and we'll go to Greece and then we'll go to Barcelona to watch a game and then we come back in a week. Yes, we're gonna have the funds to do that. That's gonna be our vacation. We don't have to wait for any day to do a vacation like that. I'm gonna have to call you. Hey, what are you doing, Boris? What are you doing tonight? I mean, nothing. Why? You wanna go to Brazil? Hey, let's take your private jet. Let's go to Brazil. Let's have a blast. Let's take your wife. Let's take the kids. Let's take everybody. Let's go, Marcelo. Where is Marcelo? Let's go, Marcelo and Gab. We're going to Brazil. Let's take the kids. Let's go together. We're gonna do stuff like that. I'm telling you, we're gonna do stuff like that. Hey, what are you doing tonight? Hey, oh my gosh, I feel like going to the Middle East. Let's go, Haas. Haas, what are you doing tonight? What are we going? Let's go to the Lebanon tonight. I feel like having some kebabs and Payman and Sophia. Let's go together. And we're gonna have that's gonna be our life. That's gonna be our life. What are we gonna do? We're gonna have all this money. What are you gonna do? You're gonna enjoy it. That's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna travel together. We're gonna have private jets together. We're gonna have a family. Your kids are gonna hang out with my kids. I mean, that's when I see Milo and Enzo hanging out with the kids and Jordan and Jojo and Senna and Dylan and Tico and Brooklyn with Enzo. I mean, that is priceless. Imagine the conversation that we had. Imagine the conversation of our kids, that they're growing and everything. The kids that were doing a play. There is this movie theater, I believe it fits like 40 people, okay? At the house, 40 people could be watching a movie in that place. And the kids are doing a play in front of us. And I'm picturing, man, one day we're gonna do this together. That's the reason why we work. Some other people decided not to work. So they just had a regular Christmas. I didn't have a regular Christmas. I'm grateful for it. Grateful so much. I didn't have a regular Christmas. I really had a Merry Christmas. And there were so many that I didn't have. There were some Christmas I was so disgusted about those Christmas that I had in the past. Disgusted about the New Year's. My gosh, I had no money. I had no gifts to give. Nothing. Just, oh my gosh, yeah, Merry Christmas. Oh my gosh, let's hug each other. My gosh. Not excited about the future. Now you're telling me that I can go to Montana with Patrick Bet-David, his family, with the Zapalas, with my family, the kids, with my nanny. I mean, my nanny, I don't know if you know, my nanny sister with Patrick Bet-David's nanny, and the kids. So they're sisters, Melva and Anna, they're sisters. So they're hanging out together. Anna tells me, we're going to the snow, Papito, let's go to the snow. And they're going to the snow. And I see my nanny hanging out with her sister, having their dreams becoming a reality. You're telling me Man, I'm so glad. So many people criticize me. Oh my gosh, you're working this, you're working too much. It is what it is. I hope that you have a Merry Christmas. And if you didn't, let's go change it. Let's go change it together. There was a Christmas that I had that was, I could remember that. I could remember that. Man, I had no money. I went to the mall. We're in Lancaster, California. And I went to the mall because we have this tradition in Salvador that we need to wear new clothes in Christmas. So I'm broke. I have no money. So I go to the mall. I buy these cheap clothes. And I was there in Christmas, watching TV, doing nothing, excited about nothing, waiting for 12 because at 12 we celebrate. We're supposed to give a hug to each other. And nobody was excited. Everybody was faking it. Everybody was not excited about the next day. Just wanted to eat and go to sleep, and that's it. And I was disgusted at Christmas. I wanted to do something else. I wanted to do something else. I wanted to change. I wanted to have dreams. I wanted to dream. I wanted to actually have a chance to be part of those conversations. I had a dream. I had a dream. Do you have a dream? Are you thinking about stuff like that? How do you want your New Year's to be? That's why I was telling you, many people are not going to even watch this video. But I wanted to do this video from my heart because that's the way that I felt. I want to experience this with you. I want to do something like this with you. I want to go to trips like this with you. I want you guys to stop worrying about money, but you don't have to worry about anything about money. That's the last thing that you have in your mind, so you can actually build a business and become really good in the business. So I became really good in the business when I stopped worrying about the money. You're thinking about the money. You're not thinking about building the business. You're thinking about the money. I want to get over the money part. How fast you want to go after your dreams? How fast you want to do it? And I wanted to share that with you because when I see the numbers, I see, my gosh, and I see the talent and the potential that many of you guys have. And I see some of you guys are performing. Some of you guys are taking a break, and a big break. And by you taking a break, that big, might hurt you in the future. Forget about the goal that we have. Yeah, we need to do 6,000 recruits and 10 million points. I believe we're going to do it. I believe that we're going to come through. But I'm looking at some of you guys and I'm thinking, are they really giving their potential? Are they really giving their best? So let me show you the numbers. And I'm going to ask you 3 questions at the end that I want you guys to know. Okay, let me share the screen. And here's what I want you guys to see, okay? I want you guys to see this leaderboard. This leaderboard is the leaderboard from the 20th to the 26th. So this is from Monday the 20th, okay? Basically the last 7 days, okay? 6 days and a half, okay? And let me refresh it. Here are the leaderboard. Here are the people that are leading right now, okay? In the personal, remember we have the personal, you to get 2 directs the entire month for you to be able to participate in the raffle, okay? I mean the raffle, for you to be able to speak, to be considered to speak over there at the convention. So Darian Babino had 2, Roger Franco 2, Tiana Bailey 2, Rosa Espinosa 2, Adalina Luna 2, Mapandu 2, Emmanuel Mania 2, Maria Gomez got 2, Sophia Payman got 2, phenomenal job. Manny and Susie got 2 as a marketing SMDs with the rain. William and Shari got 2 directs, phenomenal job from Puerto Rico. Jessica Martinez got 3, Ignacio Paredes got 3, Vika Gonzalez got 3, Marcelo and Gabi got 3 directs, and at the top, you keep telling me why I keep talking about Pablo Valle. Yeah, 4 directs last week. And Florence and John, 5 directs. And something is telling me John and Florence, they want to compete with everybody at the top. As a non-marketing directors, since Monday, Florence is a 9, Juan Irvet 8, Vic is a 7, Elsa Del Bosque 7, Alexis Figueroa 7. Okay, now let's see marketing directors. This is a category that I want you guys to pay attention. If you're listening to this, and you see one of your marketing director, you don't see your marketing director at the top, you should ask them, hey, what's going on with you? Man, I want to go, I want to perform, I want to do something. So perform today. So let me start with the top. Okay, WTP Base Shop leading with 15. While I was over there at the Montana, they performed. And there was no contest, FYI. There was no contest. I didn't run a contest on purpose. They did 15. They're leading right now. We're going to see how they finish. I believe that they're going to do something today on Saturday. Marcelo and Gabi on Sunday. Marcelo and Gabi 12, phenomenal job. Manny and Susie 11, Boris and Florida 11, Patrick Lee 8. Okay, watch this. Let me tell you why I keep saying Boris and Flor and Marcelo and Gabi are the leaders. Okay, look at this. Marcelo and Gabi 12. Okay, Manny and Susie is under Boris and Flor at 11. That's Team Blaze. And Patrick Lee is at 8. He works with Marcelo and Gabi. Guys, there is nobody else that is leading WTP more than Marcelo and Gabi and Boris and Flor and their legs with Manny and Susie and Patrick Lee. That's it. That's it. If you want me to edify you, you say, Rodolfo, you don't edify me. So here are the numbers. I'm not saying that. The numbers are saying that. Okay? I keep saying that Marcelo and Gabi over here at the top. And by the way, Boris and Florman and Manny and Susie and Patrick Lee is going to perform today. He's at 8. Okay? Now, by the way, here's a big change. William and Shari 4. So Patrick Lee is doubling William and Shari. Sophia and Payman is at 4. René Dalil is at 3. Kimberly Carano is at 2 for the week. Melissa is at 2. Peril is at 2. Madhu is at 2. Kathy Blocker is at 2. Hassan Navin is only at 2 recruits for the week. Gabriel Janice is at 1. Guys, Kathy Buckler has more recruits than Gabriel Janice. Melissa has more recruits than Gabriel. Dallas Gutierrez is at 1. Kristen Erica Cav is at 1. Jackie Dam is at 1. Henry Pineda is at 1. Ricardo Lopez Nieves is at 1. And Angel Machado is at 1. Those are the numbers from Monday through Sunday. Okay. Many people entirely took off the entire week of Christmas. I wonder how they're going to finish the year. I wonder how they're going to finish the year. I wonder if they're paying attention to the year. I wonder how they're going to go to MD Kickoff. I wonder if they're thinking about going to MD Kickoff. All I'm telling you is Marcelo and Gabi and Boris and Flor are totally leading the WTP hierarchy. Hands down, there is nobody better example than Marcelo and Gabi and Boris and Flor. There is not even close. And then we have Manny and Susie working with Boris and Flor. We have Patrick Lee coming up. Not there yet because Patrick Lee needs to get the ring, but coming up, he's showing some consistency, and he knows he's showing some consistency. Okay. Then we have Super Base, and we have a super team with 81. Look at this, 81. Boris and Flor 25.5 this week. Marcelo and Gabi 22. Manny and Susie 12. Patrick Lee 10. Guys, Patrick Lee are recruiting Ricardo, the entire Puerto Rico a hierarchy. That's insane. And Manny and Susie is doubling the entire Puerto Rico hierarchy this last week. Okay, don't be surprised when things change. Don't be surprised when things change. And that's okay if I do a video like this because they know they need to perform, and they know they need to perform. I'm just telling you, as of right now, there is nobody better example than Marcelo and Gabi and Boris and Flor. So if it matters to you, I'm telling you, guys, if I told everybody, if I were to do a Christmas event like Patrick did it, I will invite Marcelo and Gabi and I will invite Boris and Flor. Those are the people that are taking the lead. Those are the people that are taking WTP to the next level. You guys are the flag carriers of WTP, okay? Unless somebody says, you know what, I want to be part of it. So it's wide open. It's part, guys. Sophie and Payman could be part of that. William and Shari could be part of that. Guys, it's wide open at the top. Wide open at the top. Wide open at the top. Okay, now let me show you where we at right now for the month, for the entire month. If I go hierarchy-wise, we're at 448. Marcelo and Gabi leading, by the way. Marcelo is having the #1 hierarchy right now. Ahead of Boris and Flor, Team Blaze. 102 Marcelo and Gabi. Boris and Flor 92. Ricardo Lopez 58. Guys, Marcelo and Gabi is almost doubling Puerto Rico leg. And Patrick Lee is about to pass Puerto Rico. And Manny and Susie might be something very interesting if they pass it. Then we have for the entire month, here's the numbers. For the base shops is, let me go personal first. So if you're personal listening to this, personal, Florence is leading everybody. Florence and John with 15. Pablo Valle, number 2 with 13. Sherman Albert Smith with 12. Ignacio Paredes is at 12. Vicas at 11. William and Shari is at 10. Phenomenal job, William and Shari, as a marketing directors with 10 directs. Claudia Juan Inivet with 10 directs. Jorge Espinosa with 9. Roger Franco with 9. Marcelo and Gabi with 8 directs. Asi marketing director Tiana Bailey 8. Chris and Erica Cap 7. Diana Jimenez 7. Those are the numbers up. And as a no-marketing director, John and Florence leading with 49. Then we have Juan Inivet with 44. Vika is at 32. And then we have MD Base. Here's the bases. WTP Base 78. Marcelo Gabi 59. Boris and Flor 43. Manny Sousa 32. Patrick Lee 31. Is there any question about the two legs leading the entire company? Is there any other question? I wonder if somebody like to say something and question it. There is not even a question. that Marcelo and Gavin, Boris and Flora leading everybody. Hassan Navin 21, Chris and Erica 19, Natalia and Karina 18, William and Shani 17, Payman and Sofia 16, Ricardo Isa 15, René and Dalila 14, Melissa 13, David and Sandra 13, Perry 11, Kathy Buckler, President's Club 10, Jose Rodriguez 8, Adrian Baker 7, Jorge 6, Gabriel and Janisa 5, Kimberly 5, Rick and Dios is 5, Dallas Gutierrez 5, Natalie Rene 4, Terry 4, Jose Veronica 4, Abraham Caballero 3, Ilse 3, Daniel Vique 3, Mapgandu 3, Angela Machado 3, Blake Milton 2, Usman 2, Maria Claudia Medina 2, Jackie Dam 2, Roger and Brenda 2, Alberto Davila 2, Octavio 1, Ogmacil 1, Alia 1, Daniel Soriano, Pablo Nanji 1, Britansi, Ishmael, Mirali, Henry, Krista Olica, and Michael Morales with 1 in their base for the month. Those are the numbers. Where we at right now, Super Team 448, and I showed these numbers, okay? Production-wise, Boris and Flor leading everybody in the base with 87,000, Marcelo and Gabi 74,000, Roger Brenda 62,000. By the way, out of the 62,000, Wesley 50,000 personal, Boris and Flor 42,000 personal. We have written 31, Marcelo and Gabi 26, Kathy Buckler 23, Sherman 17, Adrian Baker 17, and everybody, you can see your names over here where you're ranking on the production side. Anyway, let me stop sharing. Those are the numbers. So I told you I was going to ask you a question, and I told you this might not be the video that people are going to be watching. Everybody wants to watch another videos, but this video you might not watch it, okay? But if you have watched it until now, I'm going to ask you to do something at the end, so we know if you watch it until the end. If you didn't watch it until the end, I understand. It's not an easy video to watch. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to ask you 3 questions, okay? Here's the first question I'd like to ask you. Changed my life. It changed my life. These 3 questions changed my life. I have them over here. Changed my life. Those 3 questions that they were asked to me once, and since then, I haven't changed, okay? First question. You can answer it tonight. You're not going to share it with me. That's a question. You can share it with me privately if you want. You can text me. Here's the first 1 and 2 or 3. If you have the guts to send it to me personally, I'm okay if you send it to me direct, but I hope that you're ready to respond based on those 3 questions, okay? Number 1 question, okay? Patrick asked me that question once, and I never changed. I mean, I changed completely. Here was the question. Who do you want to be? Who do you want to be? Who do you want to be? Do you want to be famous? Do you want to be number 1 in the company? Do you want to be a leader? Do you want to be considered a leader? Do you want to be the flag carrier of the team? Do you want to be invited into the meetings? Do you want to be respected? Who do you want to be? Do you want to be Tom Pesha builder? Who do you want to be? Do you want to consider a leader amongst leaders? Do you want to be, do you want when you enter in a place, everybody stop and everybody knows who you are? Do you want to be an influencer? Who do you want to be? Question, who do you want to be? Sometimes you need to ask that question to yourself, because you say, I want to do this, I want to do that. Who do you want to be? Great. Okay. Number 2, what do you need to change in order to become that person? What do you need to change? That's the second question. What do you need to change? Is it you need to change your attitude? Is it you need to change that during holidays you don't work? Is it you need to change that you need to really start running appointments or stop being lazy? What do you need to change? Maybe you need to change that you're watching too much TV. Maybe you're using all the things as an excuse. Maybe you're not reading. What do you need to change? Maybe you don't have a business plan for next year. What do you need to change? What do you need to change? Okay. What do you need to change? Maybe you are a little bit scared of competing. Maybe you're actually scared about competing. Maybe you need to change that. Maybe you don't see the leaderboard. Maybe you don't see these videos, and this is one of the videos that you have watched until the end. What do you need to change? And number 3 is, do you need to be sincere? By the way, don't even think, guys, you don't even have to text me this. Only if you're serious about it. Guys, I might not even respond when you text me. But here's the 3rd question. Am I willing to pay the price? I said to you guys, we wanted to have that. My vision is to have 250,000 licensed agents. I told you that I wanted to be the biggest builder and build the biggest builder. I told my reputation when Patrick asked me, what is a reputation that you want a million point vision? I want everybody that works for me. I want everybody that works for me to make money. I want everybody, I want my reputation to be that if you work with me, you're going to win. You're going to make money. I want it. I want you to win. I want that. I came into a flight. I come directly to the office because am I willing to pay the price? Are you willing to pay the price? Are you? Or are you not? Or you're not willing to pay the price? That's the third question. Do you even know, oh my gosh, I want to be the face, I want to do this, Rodolfo, I want to be the person that you edify all the time. But are you willing to pay the price? Are you willing to do something during holidays? Because it looked like some people took, like Marcelo and Gabby and Boris and Flor, took one day, not the entire week. Many of you guys took the entire week. And I told you, and I prepared you guys. And I told you, they haven't. Many of Susie, Patrick Lee, they haven't taken the entire week. I believe they took a day, but not the entire week. Not the entire week. Who do you want to be? Is it really? Does it really matter to you? One person said, Rodolfo, I want to speak over there in the convention. You have no idea. My gosh, I don't understand why they don't put me to speak over there in the convention. And I'm looking at the numbers. This person might not even speak because they don't get to do Rex. And I promise you, this is going to be the person who's going to whine the most by not speaking over there at the convention. I'm telling you, who do you want to be? What are you willing to change? Are you even willing to change something? And are you willing to pay the price? Because there is a price to pay. I don't believe, guys, don't believe in this message of, oh my gosh, you don't have to pay any price. You can just relax. No way. No way. I don't know who told you that. Probably there is a price to pay. Everything valuable, there is a price to pay. If you want to watch like this, you need to pay the price. If you want the accolades, you need to pay the price. If you want the respect from the field, you need to pay the price. There is always a price to pay. Everywhere you go to a store, there is a price that you need to pay. Yeah. Oh, Rodolfo, I cannot wait. My gosh, I dream about this. I dream about the Lamborghinis and the Ferraris and the houses and the vacations. Well, are you willing to pay the price for it? Because it doesn't look like. It looks like you would like to do it, but it's not like you're willing to pay the price. There's a big difference. I would like to, there is not, no, I'm willing and I want to pay full price. Full price. Full price. Full price. Do you? Do you? If that's you, everything comes to you. Everything. The success, the accolades, the trips, the respect, the recognition, the meetings, the associations, you invited to the private meetings. There is private meetings, there is after parties, and there is the meeting at the Christmas night with Patrick Bet-David. Okay, you want to be invited to those meetings? It doesn't matter to you. Do you want to be part of the conversation over there in the field? Do you want to know what it is to make $200, $300, $400,000 every month? Do you know what that feels? Because there were times I was so disgusted by my Christmas, and I made a change. I changed. This is my cash flow for December, and we haven't finished December. Here's my cash from December. Okay, I don't know if you can see it, 164, and I'm fired up right now. Fire up, and I cannot wait to triple, quadruple, put another zero to this. That's what's exciting for me. I cannot wait to give gift, and I cannot wait to travel the world, and I cannot wait to do my own Christmas when I get to invite the people that are the closest to me. I cannot wait for that to happen. I cannot wait to have 250,000 license agents. The last month, I have spoken in front of CEOs of insurance companies. I have spoken in front of hundreds of people in Million Point Base Shops. I have done business plan with Patrick Bet-David, and I have spent Christmas with the main leader in the industry. Do you want to be part of that? If that's you, guys, it's open. I'm looking. Nobody's giving a better example than Boris and Flor, Marcel and Gabby, hands down. No one. No one. Rodolfo, I want you to speak like that about me. Show it. Show it today. In the no marketing director, guys, John and Florencia, Pablo Valle, Juan and Yvette, those are the names. Maybe Jorge and Rosa, those are the names. Maybe a Sherman Albert Smith, those are the names. How about you? Why not you? Why not you? I'm talking to you. I know it was a long video, but I wanted to talk to you. I was emotional. This Christmas was very emotional for me, very emotional. And I cannot wait to have something like that with you. So if you watch this video until the end, here's what I want you to do. I want you to post over there. I watch it until the end. And here's my commitment today. Today is Sunday. Why Sunday? Because if you commit today, not tomorrow. You commit today. If you watch it today, go and get a recruit today. Show it today. If it matters to you, if you're willing to pay the price, if you know who you want to be, and you're willing to change, go and get a direct today. That's what I'm telling you. Okay? I got a direct. I listen to the video, watch the entire video. Most people are not gonna watch. This is gonna be the least watched video that we ever had in our heart. I promise you that. But if you do watch it, but that's the title, the least watched video from the OTP. That's the title of the video, okay? This is gonna be video that most people are not gonna watch until the end. But if you did watch until the end, post over here, go and get a direct, and I want you to text me the answer to those 3 questions. If you're sincere, don't fake it because it's not gonna help you. To do it sincerely, who do you want to be? What are you willing to change? And are you willing to pay the price? And if that you're willing to pay the price, okay, let's get together. Let's run together. Okay, because we're about to take over the entire industry. With that being said, guys, I never been this excited before. I never been this fun, excited. You should see me, guys, getting in the jacuzzi, then going to the snow. But that's another story. Okay, being in jacuzzi, going without shirt, and getting to the snow, coming back. You should see me falling in the ski. You should see me like I had a blast over here at this last Christmas. My best Christmas ever. I gave a Cartier ring to Ceci. This is on top of the $30,000-$40,000 ring that I'm getting her, getting a Cartier gift to the kids, gift to Anna, gift to the people that are around. Like, I'm so excited about the future, but are you willing to pay the price? With that being said, post it over here in the comments and text me, or you can send me a direct message over there in Bamboo, the answer to those 3 questions. With that being said, let's get a direct today. God bless you. Bye-bye.